Been a long road, but we're finally at the end. Greetings, Suburbanites. Blue12510 back for more Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. Last time, we took out the last duelist before coming to, well, where Yugi is. So now we're gonna beat him, I think. Or probably not. So you finally come to face me, duelist. I hope you're as good as they say, because the better the duelist, the better my game. Oh boy! I'm not ready for this. Oh my god, it's a different theme! And, by the way, no, you're not looking at this wrong. This map is in fact an entire menage a trois. I believe I'm using that correctly, by the way. Of every terrain type in the game. There are 5 of each terrain type, except for Labyrinth, which has 4 spaces associated to it. Here's Yugi's deck master. What a shock to no one, that is the Dark Magician. Extended support range, increases strength for the same type friendlies, and weakens specific enemy type. Again, it'll boost the power of his spellcasters and weaken the power of your fiends. Well, here's getting off to a decent start. Just let her use my life points for now and get the early advantage. If you basically saw any of the earlier seasons of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, like the Duelist Kingdom stuff, you basically know what's in Yugi's deck. It's, for the most part, not changed at all. There's his Dark Magicians, obviously. There's Summon Skull, which is powerful, but if you can somehow force it into defense mode, you're pretty much set, because there's no defense. Guide the Fierce Knight, which is used for one of his 2 rituals. There's a Curse of Dragon, which turns whatever space it enters combat into a wasteland space, which is kind of interesting. The Celtic Guardian in this game has some sort of effect, but I don't remember for the life of me what it was. I can't summon Murdoch just yet, so I'll wait a turn. I wouldn't mind if I fight Curse of Dragon with Murdoch, because he'd take care of him. And yeah, he's got the Dark Magician Girl, which when it's flipped face up, will power herself up by 300 points for every Dark Magician in either graveyard, I think. Don't quote me on that. Megamorph. Create some C here, I guess. Gemini Elf. He's got a few... There are a few variations like this Gemini Elf to sort of fit in with the whole spellcaster style of deck that he generally runs. I'm trying to think of whatever cards he has before I go on to the rituals. He's got quite a few devastating trap cards. I think he's one of the only duelists in the game that carries Monster Reborn. He has a really annoying full-range trap called Mirror Force. How Mirror Force works is if you attack any of his cards, you have to be the attacker for this to work. It'll destroy all of your cards that are in attack position. So, if you have the feeling that he's played Mirror Force, either A, don't go off on the aggressive, or B, just attack with one card, probably a spell card, that way you won't take life point damage, and leave all of your other cards in defense mode, so they won't get destroyed by Mirror Force. If that does happen to you, though, kind of interested as to why there's tomb terrain. I don't think any of Yugi's cards get powered up by it. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Probably you in defense mode. This is probably a bad move because it'll get rid of that mountain over there. Oh no, that mountain's fine. My Yami card is a real double-edged sword in this scenario. Because that powers up a lot of his deck. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I need to think of what else he has. That's potentially annoying. I guess I'll just go over the ritual cards he has at his disposal. He has two. One is the Black Luster ritual, and the other one is one that summons the Magician of Black Chaos. For him to use the Black Luster ritual, he needs two cards that are have at least 1500 attack. I think it's 1500. It's either 1500 or 2000. But two of them plus Gaia the Fierce Knight. Damn it, you weakened yourself. Once again, this happens. Also, I put Musician King back into my deck and took the Illusionary Gentleman as my deck master because I'm afraid of his Summon Skull. That's like the only thing I'm really concerned about. But anyway, back to his ritual cards. For the Magician of Black Chaos, he needs a Dark Magician and two other spellcasters. I don't remember if that was a spell card. There's the Black Luster Ritual. Okay, so it is two monster attacks. 1500 or lower. Okay. With Gaia the Fierce Knight summon Black Luster Soldier. If you did summon the Black Luster Soldier, and you're a dragon duelist, or you use a lot of dragons, you need to be careful because that will grant the Black Luster Soldier 600 point bonus whenever he's in combat with one. He's gonna summon something that will utterly destroy Fairy Witch, that I've no doubt. Or not. This could be a Mirror False trap, and I don't mind if I... Some spell. Raigeki. Well. Destroys all monsters located in vertical and horizontal lines from the activated space. Good luck getting that. Spoiler, you can't. Oh, I really would like Dark Elf right now. I do have the Illusionist Faceless Mage back in my deck, so I could get that. God, this is a stalemate. Mori Dragon can't move because if he goes up, he will die. Oh, there's Meteor Dragon. He's got a lot of dragons himself now that I think about it. Can't you get this card through passwords? Yeah, it is, which is weird. It's weird why Meteor Dragon is one of the cards you can get through passwords. But I guess to prevent easy ways of getting Meteor Black Dragon. Oh god, Meteor Black Dragon. Daddy, no bliss. There's Rogue Doll. There's a card that I put in my deck that actually is benefited by Toon Terrain. I put in a copy of Saga the Dark Clown. I didn't know I had it in my trunk. I think I might have gotten it from the Pegasus duel, and I completely forgot it existed. Until I know he doesn't have Mirror Force on the field, I'm not attacking him. The only other way you're getting around that is with... Yeah, the only way you're getting around that is with Royal Decree. I need to get rid of one of the cards on the field. One of my monsters on the field. I don't want to summon anything else. Good to see you again, Rogue Doll. How have you been? Have a phone call. That's probably the telemarketer or something like that. I do not recognize the number. Stupid phones. I really should just muted my mic from the start after I started hearing the ring, because I know it was picking up on the Audacity file. Oh well. Or I assumed that's what it was. I don't know. Thank God he's there. Or she's there. Keeping this fight just a little bit even, all told. I don't know why I haven't used that. I'm gonna guess that's a spell card. It's a wild guess, but it's a guess nonetheless. Come on, let's draw something I can use. That might be useful. I did that again! I wanted to bring up the details to see that she was a second lieutenant, and then I was like, I'm hitting all the shoulder buttons again! I don't know why I think that. There we go. Now I'm back in the lead. I know for a fact that thing is a spell card. I can just tell. I mean, if it's not, I'm about to take a massive hit. But, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh. I thought that was still Lord of the Lamp for some reason. Okay, so that was a spell. Monster Reborn. Select revive and control one monster from Ivor Graveyard. Oh no. Yep, that's like the original Monster Reborn. That from, that's the Monster Reborn from Sacred Cards. Because I played that game too. Mori, Dragon's about to die. I think he's probably gonna sacrifice it in a minute. Negate attack. Huh. Well. I forget if there's a certain trigger to it or not. Nope, there isn't. Okay then. I cut his life points about half. Blackland Fire Dragon. Still not the dragon I'm concerned with fighting. It's also worth noting Yugi is one of a few enemy duelists in the game capable of a destiny draw. So I'm never concerned that I have victory. I'm definitely in the lead right now, and nothing disputes that, but for how long is the question. I could send in Murdoch to... unless this is Summon Skull. It's not. And then I'm just gonna wonder what it is. Speaking of wondering what it is... Swords of Revealing Light. That flips up all enemy cards in the field face up and spellbinds it for 3 turns. Yeah, a lot of high cost. A lot of high cost cards. Mostly spell cards, actually. Mostly spell and trap cards. Is that ever gonna work well or horribly? Beaver Warrior. Okay. Well, there's nothing Dark Magician can do to destroy Murdoch right away. Because he would have to move his Deckmaster. So I'm surprised he hasn't drawn Dark Magician yet, and that's what I'm mostly concerned about. Well, I do have space to put another card. Let's make it you. I think the fact that Amoeba destroyed that card is a bit of a mixed blessing because now he knows that card is at least 1450 attack or below. Or another spell card. Because otherwise it would have been destroyed by the Crush Terrain. Well, there's Soul Hunter. I wish I had the Axe of Despair. I'll settle for what I can right now, though. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. That was probably a stupid idea. Oh well. I wonder how many rank points Injection Fairy Lily's getting in this, her first duel. Because for every single turn that she's face up, she gets some points towards promoting. Not sure how many, because there's like no information about this game on the internet, so I'm left clueless a lot of the times. I'm trying to double check what I say. Murdoch could finish this in one hit, but actually that might have been a bad idea. Just to leave myself wide open to another attack. Yeah, I saw this coming. Oh! Hing, 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 hing. Oh my god, so much hing! Holy Hing. I knew this was gonna show up eventually. Well, you're the only thing that can take it out. Oh no! Dark Magician's support range got shifted and now Soul Hunter's weakened! Oh no, that's not good at all. That is not good. Well, here's Sagai the Dark Clown. One of the few cards that actually is powerful here. That's not too helpful at the moment. Down. I don't want to waste Megamorph. I think this combination would result in Dark Witch, not Dark Elf. It wouldn't matter though, because I have maximum amount of monsters on my side of the field. I need to hope this isn't Mirror Force. It was Spellbinding Circle. Power decrease. And Spellbound for 3 turns. So that was a 600 point decrease. I think that one's more about the amount of turns Spellbound as opposed to the amount of the power decrease. Oh, Daddy, no, please! Dark Magician Girl! I'm screwed! Oh no! Is her hair clipping through that hat? Oh boy! Oh no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was a texture error. It was like, what? Ah. I'm at a crossroads. What do I do? Nothing, actually. There's literally nothing I can do. Wow. I lost, actually. There's nothing I can do to get out of this situation. Every Dark Magician and... Wait, 500? Oh. Wow, it's broken. For every Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl found in all graveyards. That's broken. It truly is. Yeah, I lose. I give up. Because... No, it would still... What did she even get? You got Black Pendant and Dark Energy. Dark Energy boosts the power of all Dark type monsters by 300. So her attack power would still be at 3,000 even if I used this. So I can't destroy them no matter what I do. Well, that is GG that I was fully expecting. I was gonna Mystical Elf and use a bunch of power-ups. Or yeah, just power up all my light spellcasters to deal with that. Nope, it didn't work. I win this day, but it was a hard-earned victory. I think that if things were different, we may have been friends. He's hinting at the Lancastrian portion of this campaign, which I've already finished. I'm tempted to go back in here with Mirror Wall. Nah, I'm gonna give it the old college try. I think I can beat him, because I almost pulled it off. I almost beat him without having to use Mirror Wall, so... I think I'll give it another shot. There's Axe of Despair. There's also Storm Eagle. I think I should lay off using Yami. Unless I feel like it's absolutely paramount to my strategy. Because it's way too much of a double-edged sword in this area. Okay, so... Right. Anything that gets my life points up early, I'm gonna use. What if we're trying to fuse something together? Torike, Silverfang, Wind Dragon Garden, the force number 1. None of those fuse together. There you are again. I'll put you in the spot where you would probably put Mirror Wall if you brought it with you. Like a smart person would. Okay. Now what do? Not Murdoch in that spot. Up here, that's perfectly fine. Not in the crushed terrain. That's a death sentence. I luckily don't have to worry about anything just popping up after crushed terrain. I think Shadow Ghoul might be a bit of a help here with the terrain. Or for the labyrinth terrain, I should say. What I could... Probably could get it into a better position. I'll wait till Storm Eagle takes out one of those things that are coming his way. Wow, Gemini Elf again. It's just like, wow. That's a really powerful card. And that's not even getting buffed by Dark Magician's ability. I tried to Spirit Bomb Storm Eagle and it didn't even work. Here's what he thinks of that. I still don't get how the most powerful card in this deck, when it starts out, isn't even a spellcaster. The most powerful spellcaster is still the Musician King, which is 100 points weaker than this. Yeah, Elemental Binding. That happened. Well, there's the Dark Magician. And with that, any hopes I had of winning this duel. Behold! Runic symbols, I show you the power! Dark magic attack! gonna try to get the Dark Magician for my own deck. If it wasn't apparent by the fact that I'm just a Spellcaster fan. I get the distinct feeling that you are gonna come straight for Crow Goblin. Pretty sure that's what he's gonna try to do. Oh man. I wish there was something I could do about this. I should have moved Wall Shadow. I should have moved Wall Shadow the turn before. Well, I'm never gonna have this well, I'm not having that chance again, so I gotta move Crow Goblin. He's not gonna take the bait and go into the crush terrain. Yugi's AI is a bit brighter than most of the AI in this game. It's on the it's up there with the likes of Seto and Mandolin Fabliar in that sense. I could bait him back onto the meadow. I could probably take him out. Or if he's going for it. He's not going for it. Well then I'm cornered, aren't I? The issue of that is I'm not getting rid of anything that's in my hand. Need to think of something. That's not any help. Thanks, game. Two of his most powerful cards are right there, about to destroy me. Lightning strikes, and everything dies. I'm kinda speechless right now. I mean, if I think about it, he's drawn through most of his deck, and I'm just still sitting on my hands. I'm not gonna be too much help. The The only way Crow Goblin's winning against Summon Skull is on favorable terrain. Are you still with me so far? If he's on favorable terrain and I give him Megamorph. If that's the case, Summon Skull will probably retreat from where he is, so... It doesn't help the fact that I have Dark Magician barreling down on him. Neither of these cards are Megamorph. Thankfully for me, this is a stalemate. Thank you, Toon Terrain, for once. I'm still not sure why this is the theme that plays during this. God, frame spike. Yeah, the frame rate spiked now. We died. Crow Goblin, get out of the way. Gonna have to stick the Air Knight on you. This is his. Damn it! Wow, I just lost everything. All I have is this clown. You. Ugh. No, he's not even gonna move. Magician of Faith. That allows him to draw a spell card out of the graveyard. Just a spell card, though. It doesn't look like he did it. Spell trap triggers when an enemy initiates an attack against your leader or uppercut from the field. Destroys every one of your opponent's attack position cards in the field. So yeah, he had nothing you could use that with. Okay, well, I can still technically win through timeout. I think I get why he's not moving, because he can't destroy that, Summon Skull either. And I'm just gonna hide away here. need to think. There's Celtic Guardian. So I can find out what its ability is. I think it's a nature effect, actually. If I remember right. Yeah, Link, way to go. Look at that thing, it's totally not Link. As in it totally is. Not moving, wow. While this card is face up in defensive position, all effects involving the taking of a card's control are rendered ineffective. So it nullifies brainwashing effects. Not sure what use that would have, honestly. Like, I'm trying to think of what effects that would have, like the ramifications of it, and I'm kinda, I'm at a loss for words, because not a lot of duelists in this game carry, like, cards like Brain or Mind Control. There are a few exceptions. Mega Thunderball allows you to take control of a machine card when it's flipped face up for a turn. But oh, now it's on the move. Well, you think you're so clever. You are. I'll move there, and you can't attack that without killing yourself. Let's get rid of some of these other cards that they're useful. Thankfully, can't draw Mirror Force again. Here's Injection Fairy Lily, not a lot of good you'll do. I'm a little curious. There's Mind Control. The Brain Control. Take control of the opponent's highest attack monster for one turn. So that would be Dark Elf. Well, it just rendered that card useless. Then the card flips to let you know it's mine now. He did that on purpose. Fortunately, there's not much I can do about that. I don't get why he moved the Magician of Faith. All I know is I'm quickly, very quickly. There's the Black Luster Ritual. I'm very quickly running out of time. Oh boy. This will offset the use of Dark Elf and Black Thunder. Well, if he wants to destroy himself, I'll gladly let him do that. Knowing that I have the Blackluster Soldier barreling at me. He's not moving at all. I don't know why he's not even moving this. It's like, it is a direct line between the two of us. You gotta go. What? Oh, Dark Witch, of course. So many things create you. The only thing I could summon into the sea terrain would be the Water Magician. I need the Aqua Course to power it up. I need to do all that for a stalemate. There is one thing I can do. I think. Oh no, this is a bad time to lose the Axe of Despair. Yeah, I lost it because it got blown up. That was a really bad time to lose that. I should have kept it in defense mode. I'll do that for now. There's Mystical Elf. Well, I'm gonna get rid of you the old-fashioned way. I think, let me check it. 800, so that would put it at 3050. So I would have just enough power to take out Summon Skull. By 50 points. Time for me to put all my eggs in the proverbial Musician King's basket. All this was because I forced a stalemate with the Dark Magician. Which, thank God for that. Now he's not even attacking. He does not have another mirror force. I know for a fact he doesn't, so... I'ma kill him. Ah, the power of rock and roll! Coming back! With a vengeance this time! Woo! Man, I'm glad I found you. Nothing stops rock and roll! Nothing stops rock and roll! I need Megamorph, and let's see, now I just need Megamorph and the Mask of Darkness to get Book of Secret Arts again. Because the musician, or dark musician, dark musician, what the fuck's wrong with me? The dark magician girl still exists. There are two ways I'm dealing with this problem that I have right now. That problem being the Black Luster Soldier. I draw Yami or I die. Because no matter what I do, I can't kill the Dark Magician. That's incredibly tempting, but any power I can take away from Dark Magician Girl is power I will gladly take away from her. Keep that there for now. Okay, so I am perfectly cordoned off because Dark Magician can't kill Mystical Elf. Even if it moved into the dark terrain, and Saji the Dark Clown cannot be killed as long as it's in the Toon terrain. So we're all good as far as that's concerned. And he blew Mirror Force earlier on in the duel, so... This is going on 53 minutes. There's Mask of Darkness, but I need a summoning area. Well, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't know, I got max monsters on the field. Damn it, I cannot get rid of any of them. Well, that's not entirely true. I can get rid of these. I can get rid of those too. I can destroy the Black Luster Soldier. There's nothing that can stop me from doing that. There's Yami. Played at now. Oh, here it is in all of his glory, the Black Luster Soldier. In the most unfitting place for a duel of this kind of, importance. An occasion I will take anyway. That yeah is so out of place here. And leave me spellbound again. You know what? I say fuck it! Let's play Yami. What have I just done? Nothing bad, because even if this is Dark Magician Girl, Musician King will live by 50 points. You wouldn't, though, so just put you in the... In case that is what I think it is. Okay. So it might not be, but it still might. I'm nervous again. We've come this far. That was a call from my work, so I have to take it. Mori Dragon. My guess is that thing is buffed by dark energy as well as the mountain that it's on. Have this, which is useful. Only if that is what I think it is. No, it wasn't. It was Gaia. Huh. I don't have enough power to take it out. No, it wouldn't be enough. Oh well. That was a magic card. That was Raigeki again. He didn't use it. Well. No mirror force, so no fear. Let's take that thing out. Rock and roll will never die. If only I could play the Mask of Darkness. That could decide everything right there. If I could play Mask of Darkness and get the Book of Secret Arts again, I would basically win. Or I guess I could win now, but there's no way he's not surrounded by traps. Traps that aren't mirror force. If I could summon Mask of Darkness against the Book of Secret Arts, I could get Musician King's power to 4350, which would be the highest of anything in the game, more or less. Nothing Yugi could summon would be that powerful. It wasn't even guarded by traps or anything, wow! I thought for sure he would be. But hey, I had to find out. I don't know how I did it, but I won! Musician King promoted again! You cannot stop the power of rock and roll! Now to hopefully get Dark Magician. Oh, well, there's Dark Energy, not too useful to me, actually. Silver, whoa, Silver Fang. There's Gaia. I might duel Yugi again off camera. I'll bring Mirror Wall, of course, and just duel him a bunch of times so I get Dark Magician. Because I really want the Dark Magician. It was my favorite card as a kid. For obvious reasons. I lose. My god, that face! Know you this! Although the rose cards are lost to me, I shall not falter from my cause. On the graves of my Celtic ancestors, I swear that I will one day rule over all of England. You now have all the rose cards. It's time to head for Stonehenge. Hi, Seto, where'd you come from? This has been going on for over an hour now. I should have expected this, but at the same time I didn't. The ritual is complete. The power. The world. With the power of the cards behind us, all will be ours for the taking. The time has come to realize the dreams of my ancestors. Hello, we haven't met before. Hi. Why do you have a Lancastrian symbol? Long have I waited for this day. You are the ones responsible for this. First, you dare to summon my sleeping brother from his eternal resting place in the sands of Egypt, using him duel after duel. And then you dare to seal him away again! Unforgivable! My mom walked in, so I have another block to edit out. By the way, as I was about to mention, what Man just said there is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, which was the game released before this one for the PS1. It was even mentioned on the back of the manual. Which is, kind of weird. Anyway. Looks like I failed again. Hold your tongue! There's no room for excuses! Nothing escapes my eyes! I demand justice! I shall beat on you and your kind, and every last one of you who exists on this miserable planet! It's up to you, Duelist! This evil that's awakened can only be laid to rest by you. Only by defeating this vile creature will you be able to undo the summoning. At least that's what the legends say. Quiet, mortal! It is time to avenge my brother! So yeah! Next time! Last time! Against Manawadon Fab Layar. And he's even harder in this version. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody. Ooh, actually, wait, no. It's not goodbye just yet. I have a reincarnation I do want to show off. Sure. Not password. Let's get to the reincarnation. Guy of the Fierce Knight, reincarnate him. Let's go. Hey, it's Illusionist Faceless Mage. Hey, it's Soul Hunter. Ooh, Shadow Spell. That one's actually really good. Disposable Trap. The spellbinds activate the enemy card for 3 turns and reduces the strength by 1,000 points. That's really good. I just thought it was funny that I got Illusionist Faceless Mage and then Soul Hunter. It's like, well, what am I gonna get next? And it's a really good trap card. Anyway, I'm gonna duel Yugi again off screen until I get Dark Magician. Because I'm obsessed like that. And then I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.